What is going on YouTube? Hit it back making another brand new crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. As you guys know, over the past couple of days, we've had a pretty interesting market trend where cryptos were actually starting to break outside of major, resistance levels and major technical indicators here. And we're actually starting to head to the upside, which is really, really, really good. But we're starting to see a bit of uncertainty as of yesterday, where cryptocurrencies were kind of closing their candles pretty much at resistance, which could cause potential correction as most of the cryptos were nearing overbought. Now, we have a lot of things to go over and discuss. Is it still too late to buy in? Should we be selling out? These are questions I'm going to try to answer in today's episode. And also, for those that might have forgotten, we are still doing our Amazon gift card giveaway completely free. All you have to do to win this Amazon gift card is literally comment down in the comment section below, subscribed, and comment giveaway. Those are the two things you need to do, and make sure that you are subscribed, because if you're not, I will not be giving one to you. Obviously, I do check, and I have actually checked just a couple of days ago, and a lot of you guys weren't actually subscribed and were commenting subscribed. So if I land on you, I'm obviously going to pick somebody different. So definitely make sure to do that ASAP down in the comments below. Now, moving forward, and remember, drawing is this Sunday, so stay tuned for that episode. Now, moving forward into today's episode, as you can see, a lot of these cryptocurrencies over the past couple of days have broken outside of resistance. You can see it on XRP, on Ethereum, on Bitcoin, on Bitcoin here, and we're now starting to see a bit of correction, same thing with XRP, and that's what we're going to go over. Is, are we going to continue to drop, or are we going to hang up to the upside? Like, there's lots of these different variables that we need to go over and discuss in today's video. Now, with that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump into today's episode. So guys, diving into today's video, I made an episode yesterday basically talking about how the breakout was right on time with the markets that we were tracking here. You can see if we go back 3 videos ago, basically I was talking about the fact that there could be a possible breakout this weekend, or last weekend, that was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We were actually starting to trend outside of resistance, but because it was the weekend, there was very, very, very little volume going on across the board here. So it kind of made sense that we weren't really going to see much of an explosion to the upside on the weekend. But come Monday, that was the day that we could have seen that volume come back, when everybody's back and watching cryptocurrency. And that's exactly what happened. Over the past couple of days, we saw that market open up on Monday, and we saw volume come into the markets, and we started to see big swings to the upside. Now, it was mainly on the other cryptocurrencies, which is odd because we do have a lot of things to discuss. As you can see with Bitcoin first, really quickly, we are overbought. We're trading at 76 on the RSI, higher than we should be. And you can see that we've seen this major pump, especially on Monday here, but we're starting to have a bit of resistance. Ethereum retested overbought, fell back down to 65 from a peak of 2272. We've fallen down to 2191. We've corrected here. So keep that in mind as that corrected a bit lower here. Now, moving forward, XRP had a lot of turbulence yesterday here, and here we are starting to dip lower. Very interesting, very peculiar. We're going to have to go over that in a second with you. But as you guys can see, first and foremost here, if I join the current coin market cap, I refresh the page, we're trading at 79 in the fear and greed index. We're a bit high. We're a bit overextended. I'll pull this up. For those that don't know exactly what it is, you can see the crypto fear and greed index here. It actually looks really cool. You can see when the value is closer to 0, the market is extreme fear and investors have oversold irrationally. But when the value is closer to 100, the market is in extreme greed, indicating a likely market correction. CoinMarketCap uses the price and trading data of the most popular crypto coins, together with our unique user behavior data, to present a more accurate crypto market sentiment. And as you can see, we are starting to near the greed level here at 80, which is a bit high if you ask me. Neutral is right around 50. So we're definitely a bit overextended in my opinion. And that's why I'm a firm believer a possible correction to the downside could be in store for crypto. You can see overall markets are just starting to veer off. They're just starting to taper off. You can see they're showing their tops in the markets here, and that could cause markets to dip a bit lower. Now, to start with XRP, we didn't buy into XRP yesterday. We said that over the weekend that we would wait for Monday to pretty much close to get a big decision as to when, kind of see how the weekend would, or the week would go. And with us seeing this was pretty much all the information that we needed. Was basically the markets are still in extreme uncertainty. They want to obviously head higher because, as you can see, this is the 5th bull flag formation on XRP. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on the 5th one here. But we haven't broken out just yet. Not that we aren't going to. We haven't done it just yet. So this is going to happen soon, but we're starting to dip. There's a big price ceiling and a big resistance that we need to break first before we buy in. And we saw it happen twice in a row where we said, oh, look, we broke through the downtrend, but that isn't enough volume for us to want to buy in. Same thing with Saturday and Sunday. Not much volume here. Monday had a very weird market reversal doji, and now we're starting to see, and I think this is called a shooting star doji, which means markets reverse or markets correct. Now we're starting to dip. There's a good chance we're going to dip back down to here, which is going to be very interesting. If that's the case, could we extend this? It's very possible. I don't know how accurate that could be, but it is something we do have to consider. It is definitely something we do have to consider. We did trade out of it, but again, this was the resistance to buy in conservatively, which we didn't do. So here we are dipping lower. And then obviously at some point or another, that rally to the upside is going to happen. Now, obviously we do all these trades on BidFi, which is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. Some very exciting things happened to BidFi over the past couple of days. Same old, they still have their 2888 free sign-up bonus. So if you want to make over 2K in free sign-up rewards, then make sure to sign up to BidFi down in the description below, where you can get the new user advance and exclusive tasks done. And more so, my favorite thing finally that they've revamped here is if you go to derivatives and go down to demo trading, they've finally added back in the sample XRP and demo account here, which means you can now test your skills. You can now test my trades for free, risk-free on the demo account here, which is incredible. I've been begging them every day to get the demo account back on the exchange, and they finally re-added it, so I'm super excited. So there's literally zero excuse as to why you guys are not on, BidFi right here. You can see BidFi is offering this demo account. So not only can you earn free cryptocurrency, and you'd be missing out if you don't sign up, but you can also trade around risk-free on BidFi as well. So make sure to check them out down in the description below ASAP. It's free to sign up, so take advantage of that down below. And moving forward from there, looking at these other cryptos like Ethereum and Bitcoin here, Ethereum broke through its top. But like I said, I don't think we were going to be moving much higher because we were not doing so at 50 on the RSI or at, 30 on the RSI. We were doing it at an overbought level here. So it was, there were big signs that we weren't really going to be heading that much higher up. And we are starting to veer a bit lower. We do have stop losses in a bit higher than where we entered just to lock in those profits here in case we do decide to dip lower, which is very possible. And that's same thing applies with Bitcoin. Bitcoin was an easy buy-in. We had, conservative buy-ins. We also had aggressive and moderate. You can see how easily that was set up. This right here was the aggressive. Here's the moderate. Here's the conservative. So it really depends on how you want to look at this. You could have even done it here. The aggressive, moderate, and then conservative right here. Regardless, easy was Monday. Easy buy-in was Monday here. Big swing to the upside. Keep that stop loss tight just to lock in some profits. And I do suspect the markets to continue to head up. But in the event that we don't, I don't think we're going to continue to head up. In the event that we don't, there's a good chance we're going to be falling back down and moving average. I think at this point it's healthy that all the cryptocurrencies correct to the downside here. We are overbought on majority of the cryptocurrency exchanges. We need to become more neutral in order for that to happen. And that same thing applies itself with the S&P 500. S&P is overbought yet again as well. This is the consolidation period that we expected. It happened here many months ago. This is my price prediction. So I likely think the same thing would happen here. Maybe not that big. It could be something like that. But consolidation nonetheless. We need to cool off. You can see we're overbought. We're starting to dip down. That's what we need. We need to get onto 50 on the RSI, no matter what that takes. Consolidation is necessary, and then I believe we're going to head up even higher. But head up nonetheless. Consolidation first, because you can see we've broken out of a bull flag as well. Beautifully. So consolidation and then a pump. But with that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.